Hello fellas, welcome back. We're off to meet a young lass called Carly. Now unfortunately our dad died earlier this year, so he left behind a Mark 1 Focus RS, and Carly's kind of took the car on. It wasn't like a perfect car, like all cars, they need work doing, they need bits and pieces doing just to maintain them. So Carly's she's trying to keep the car going. So we're going to go down, we're going to find out a bit about the car, about Carly, about her dad, and to be honest, this kind of interested me because I often wonder what would happen to my cars if something happened to me. But like I say, we're nearly there, so we'll find more out about Carly in the car when we get there. Alright fellas, welcome back. I've came to see Carly. She's brought our Mark 1 Focus RS down. Bit of a sentimental car, Carly.
Massively.
It was your dad's?
It was, yeah. It was his pride and joy. So he had it from when it was like about 2 years old.
What year's the car?
53.
53, so
yeah.
2003. So he bought it in like 2005,
yeah,
2006?
Something like, roughly, yeah. Roughly.
That was his daily car for a bit?
It was, yeah. Used it for work and everything.
Did he?
He did. And then he had it for years, and then obviously they started going up in price, getting a little bit more rare, and then he decided that it was going to be his obviously like second car. He bought another car for his daily, and then he just sort of drove it like now and again and on weekends and things. So yeah.
Unfortunately, he died.
He died
last year.
Yeah, he died in January this year.
January.
Yeah. So we had it all restored and everything.
So what's been done to the car? What work did he get done?
He's had all the sills and arches done, which is obviously like quite common with Fords, isn't it? They like to rot.
They do.
So
Fords aren't a fan of water.
They do like to rot, yeah.
So it's had new sills on and back arches?
Arches and front as well.
Did you put new wings on, or did you just re-skim the redo the arches?
The wings, I think, was just a little bit of rust, so we sort of just fixed them up. Wings. But then the sills, you had to make them pretty much because you can't get them.
It's still a 2003 Ford at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
it's not perfect by no stretch. Like there's better examples out there, but
I've always said like a perfect car, you'd be scared to drive it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I was going to restore my Sierra, but if it's 2 mint, I would never use it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I would rather have it a bit not tatty, but like,
well, it adds a bit of character to it.
It does,
doesn't it?
and a couple of swirl marks don't bother me.
No. So it's, yeah, I mean, it's a work in progress. There is stuff I'm going to get done on it, little bits and bobs that need doing. That'll hopefully bring it back up to scratch, and then I'm just going to try my best to
keep it on the road.
To look after it, yeah. Keep it on the road.
So
keep
you don't
it in
think
good
you'll ever sell it?
No. I think someone could actually offer me like 50 grand for it, and I just don't think I'd be interested. I couldn't do it. I literally couldn't do it. And I do hate driving it because I just feel like because of its sentimental sort of aspect of it to me, I just feel that I'm really scared of like something happening to it.
I think about that all the time, someone just going into the back of my car.
It's like, and it's not so much my driving, it's other people's. Yeah, because they're just nuts. So like, it took a bit of courage to come and meet you, really, because it's actually the furthest I've drove in it, you know. It is, yeah. It is the furthest I've drove in it, so.
What number's the car? Because they've all got numbers, haven't they?
Yeah, 4379.
Have a look inside.
Yeah.
Nice seats as well in these, aren't they? The Spark Rows.
I'm really shocked actually because they're in, I think they're in really good condition for the age. Considering the car's like what? It's like 18 years old, isn't it?
What mile's on the car?
80,000.
Is it? Still not that much really, is it? It's
no, I mean, I've done, since I've had it in January, I've done about 1,000 miles in it.
Have you?
Since January, and that's it. Yeah, it's not really much, is it?
No. Do you keep it in the garage?
No.
No?
No. It's on the drive, but I mean, I know that's not ideal, but I've got a carport, so hopefully in the winter the plan is to put it under there with a cover. Hopefully that'll just.
I mean, it'll be all right, wouldn't it? It's not going to.
Yeah, hopefully. I know it should be garaged, really, but I don't know if I'd like it to be put in a garage again because it's just used to it being on the driveway. And my dad, you know, I don't know. It's a bit of a reminder when you walk out the house and. His car's there. Right.
Was he a Ford man or was he just anything?
Massively.
Just Fords, was he?
Always Fords.
What other cars did he have?
He's had Capris, XR2i.
Loads of that, just out of Fords.
Just, what else? Yeah, Escorts, Mark 1 Escorts, Mark 2 Escorts. Into his rallying, got me into rallying when I was little. He used to take me to the night rallies because because rallying's like massive in North Wales, isn't it? So yeah.
So the registration plate's a bit special as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So my dad had it bought for him for his 60th birthday, and we lost my brother when he was 29 when he passed away. I was only 17 at the time, so it was a long time ago. But the name Ped is my brother's like nickname that all his mates used to call him.
What was his name? Properly?
Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
Can we go for a drive in it? See what's like?
Yeah.
Before we carry on with today's video, can I just give a huge thanks to Carly Connected Car for sponsoring today's video. Right, so if you don't know what Carly is, it's basically a little device and it connects to the OBD port in your car and then connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and you can then access your car's ECUs and check any car for mileage fraud and clear any codes in the ECU, so you don't have to go to the garage and pay someone else to do a fire. Let's show you how simple this is. We'll just plug this into the car's OBD port. So once you've plugged the Carly device in the OBD port of your car, you then just launch the app on your phone, click connect. It will then find your car. This isn't just a mileage fraud checker or to clear codes on the car, you can also do coding. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into coding. It's then going to access the ECUs on the car. So now we're in the coding part, we can go through and change loads of stuff on the car. Let's have a look, see what we can do. So as you can see, we've got our daytime running lights turned off. We'll turn them on. So I'm also going to turn on the coming home lights, and what that is, when you turn your car off, your fog lights will stay on for 60 seconds. I'm also going to turn on the welcome lights, so when I unlock my car, the fog lights will come on. Then all you're going to do is, once you've selected what you want, you just click code now, and we're coding the ECU. Coding was successful. Please turn the ignition off and on. Okay. So there we have it, fellas. I just wanted to put you on a Carly Connected Car. Super helpful if you're buying a car, if you've already got a car and you want to do some checks on it. And if you check the link in the description, you'll get 15% off your Carly Connected Car. Let's get back to the video. I'm just going to tell you this right before we carry on. I stood in a pile of dog muck, so I've actually had to take my shoes off to get in Carly's car. Got a nice new floor mats.
I have, yeah.
Do you do school runs in this then?
Yeah, I do sometimes, to be fair. I do, yeah, because well, it's just a way of getting it out, innit? If it needs to go for a little run, because I don't like leaving it standing for too long.
Cars don't like being left to that.
No.
Run them and use them and.
I do like to take it out for a little spin now and again. I'd say like I take it out at least once a week.
Just to warm it up.
Just for a little run in it.
So is there any modifications to the cars? Just totally standard? Totally standard. It's had window tints on, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, they were done like they were already done when my dad bought the car. So to be honest with you, I think they benefit with being done again, really, because they're like what, 18, potentially 18 years old, aren't they? Someone got them done from new.
Is that flat that foot down now?
No.
Is there a problem with the way it's running at the minute? It's a bit of power? Yeah, so it's been on a rolling road and it's like 50 breakdown. So it's been on a smoke machine. They can't find any leaks or anything, so it's booked into Demon Performance next month to get fixed. Yeah, hopefully. So do you don't know if it's like a boost leak or is it a building boost? Or? Yeah, or turbo. It's turbo actuator sticking. Do you do work on the car yourself when you get somewhere? Yeah. I wouldn't know where to start. Would you know? Definitely not. You just don't do things, man. Then the bits fall off, then you stick them back on with new screws and that. It's not hard. If I touched it, it'd probably end up worse than what it is. So. Leave it to someone else. Yeah, leave it to. I've got a good lad that works on it. To be fair, he is good. What did your dad do with the car? Did he take it on track or anything like that? No. Just drove it about, enjoyed it. Yeah. Stomped around the local area, innit? Pretty much, yeah. Did you own it with him? Yeah, so I did used to go out in it with him, but I mean, it was like quite sad, but he'll probably stay with me forever. Like, before he passed away, he was too poorly to drive it. Right. So I pretty much like took him out for his last drive in it, yeah.
And it was hilarious. He was like, put your foot down. It's like giving it some like welly.
I often wonder what my daughter would do, or like even my girlfriend, if something happened to me, what they would do with my cars. I think Amy would sell mine. She'd end up in a Range Rover or something.
Well, that's my daily car.
Range Rover, is
it? Yeah, that's my daily car. Hear the brakes squeaking.
I think that's our Brembo, though. I think it's a Brembo thing. Did you put the same pads in? Because you thought the brakes were not, didn't you? So did you change the disc and the pads?
Yeah, AP Racing.
Is that what you've put in?
Yeah.
Have you messaged them? AP Racing?
No,
I
took it back into my mechanic because it was proper loud and it was getting on my nerves and, oh shit, didn't see that. Yeah, it was proper loud and getting on my nerves, so I took it back to him and he did sort them out, but he just said they need refurbing.
The calipers?
Yeah.
There's a company called Big Red, they're meant for
yeah, I've had a quote off them.
Have you? Is it expensive?
£600.
Was it?
Yeah. Left ear.
Left eye.
£600.
Oh, I didn't know it was that much. We cheers for meeting up, Carly.
You're welcome.
Do you want to leave any links to your Instagram or anything like that?
I do, yes. Got my Instagram.
I'll leave links to Carly's Instagram below this video. Thanks again though for meeting up.
Yeah. You're welcome.
See you
Thanks
soon,
for
fellas.
seeing me.
Alright, cheers. See you soon, fellas. I'll catch you on the next one.